All right, my people. We gotta close up for the day. Alex. 7 fucking years in this shithole. 'Cause of you, Solomon Reed. Hey, what the hell? Fuck this. Need a smoke. Fuck this. Need a smoke. Should be fucking ashamed, Sol. So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh? New mission? I mean, what's the diff? Nobody who's anybody cares about the real Alex. Haul ass out of there. Yeah, caught it all. Oh, just once I'd like to see things go smoothly, as planned. Still no sign from Reed, V. Got a sinking feeling about this. Reed's still not responding. But you keep working it. Let's go. Swap twins. Got a bad feeling about this. Come on, shake 'em. Head for the exit. You're on the awfully short list of folks we just don't serve here. You've got some balls. Sol ain't getting it. Maybe you will. Get the fuck out! I cared for 7 years. But now, that's some kind of convoluted threat? And all of a sudden, FIA remembers I exist. Their ranks. So you're not FIA. Curious. What leverage they had on you. Got conditions, though. Monaco. Wanna burn rubber along the Riviera? Drink champagne on a yacht with a fucking duchess. Preem. Go back inside, tell him I'm in. Gonna need more nicotine before I look at his face again. So, heard you need someone to hold your hand, Reed. Take you on a tour of NC's asswart. If you say so. Fine, Songbird. Heard we gotta sniff her out. Then one day, they nail your dick to the wall. Fuck me. Gonna take more than one cig to process that. Wilkie Slider Laguerre. Renegade voodoo boy, murderer turned CI, all-around piece of shit. Slider? Don't hold your breath. Classic repeat offender, no scruples or principles. Had to titty twist him to work for us. Outside the net, he's blinder than 3 mice. Damaged occipital lobe. Not even a Kuroshi could mend it. Went rogue a while back. But I know where that little rat nests. I don't know. Maybe I was saving him for a rainy fucking day. Slider wasn't on my list of prios. Not like it's any of your biz. Slider hides out in a would-be spa in Luxor Heights. Flick you exact chords in 2 secs. What'll it be, honey pie? And there you are. Enjoy, honey bunch. Nicola it is. You got it. First time in here. I got that right? You new to Dogtown? Like fuck you are. Give me one fucking reason not to, you shit-guzzling Arasaka traitor. Expect me to believe you? Just like that? This ought mean that much to you? 'Cause you're clearly hoping to get something out of it. Question is what? So, all those years. Where you been? Involved with someone? You know me. No poor bastard would have put up with me longer in a month. Got numerous hobbies. Sue me. Speaking of which, if I know you at all, you ain't dunking and swishing balls anymore, am I right? Yeah. Surprised you didn't pack up, go home. Used to go on and on about those fucking tacos. Which begs the question, Reed. What about me? Why couldn't I go home? Not you. You never believed in coincidence. Still don't. Oh, hell no. Sure thing. But you let me know if you change your mind. Adventurous. How special coming up? Turn the fuck around and get out. With him? FYI, 7 years ago, this scumbag stabbed everybody in the back. Well, fire away. Serenade me. What's it to you? Then it's solely your problem. Now, about the mission. Spill. Always starts the same way. Do them a favor, they promise one in return. Sometimes even deliver. Story of a clusterfuck op. One that led to Reed disappearing and me being holed up here for 7 years. Here's the list of operatives. Reed, Songbird, and me. Haven't heard this, have you? That's just perfect. Tell me you believe in coincidences? Or, fuck it, fate? 'Cause plug the same variables into an equation, and surprise! Gonna get the same fucking result. Shit in, shit out. Well, you and that hangdog Judas are in luck. 'Cause I got a nasty habit of repeating the same gonk mistakes. Want a spy's retirement. Diplomatic posting in a warm, gobsmackingly gorgeous place where fruit off the trees is sweet and demand for fieldwork is zero. Think you can manage that? Hold himself up with Haitian buddies. Operates a large-scale tech and demon mill. We need a net runner. Kind who spends all their waking hours parsing teraflops of data. Might have caught something. Wouldn't count on brevity. Me? One and the same mission for the last 7 fucking years. Been working the local arms and tech dealers since the war. My one-op, that. Going real swell. In this line of work, you'd fucking better. Had mine, too. Ditch the Metroplex ghetto, cesspool of a life. Lo and behold, FIA is offering next-gen chrome and a purpose. Didn't think twice. And by coincidence, Myers also wants her. Who the hell is this bimbo? Right. And the chair jock is? Ah, so you don't know. Never told you the whole story, did he? Don't care. Tell Saul I'm done letting everyone walk all over me, expecting me to lick their boots. Way I see it, this is a favor I'm doing, a transaction. Want my back scratched in return. Think Kabuki's home to Night City's soft sorcerers? No, they're just there to push product. Wears many masks, this one. Give her a good shake. She might shed one or two. Do something, anything to get more than one sentence out of this wannabe mime. Time to evac, V. Best not tempt the fates. Head to the elevator, ride down to 1. Need to know what's up with Saul. Thinking about what that prick said. And he can prime her for use whenever he wants. Yeah, heard him. Wasn't crazy about his tone. Definitely got enough to work with. Besides, can't really squeeze him for more. Too risky. Right. Ass in gear. Now. I miss anything? Ouch. Sucks to be you. Afraid it ain't up for debate. Then you'll like what I whipped up. Sure is. Her Majesty's been itching to return to active duty. Take your time. Grab anything you think might be useful. Place stinks of memories, huh? All right, little Miss Sourpuss. Get the fuck out of my sight, both of you! A surprise awaits you in the box. Good, 'cause you will doll up, honey. So, made up your mind? Taking their sweet time, this friend of yours. If you want my advice, I dump that pile of human offal. See how he likes being alone. Read you loud and clear, prep and scan tech now. V, zipping funds your way from our operating budget. Load up on chips and join their game. Just don't go all in from the get-go. Likely this time you'll just have to twist a little harder. She's getting chatty. Doing good, V. Give me something big now. Make 'em laugh or cry, I don't care. This feels so very, very wrong. Can't imagine it happening. But if the public learns the NUS president willingly broke international laws governing cyberspace use, a little of this, little of that. We'll plan in a sec. Say, V, like playing fancy dress up? V, you're gonna enter through a flooded tunnel system. Got a top-of-the-line diving suit, ought to fit you snug as a glove. Water's maybe a little super toxic. So yeah, be careful. What are we gonna do with it once I'm on the Riviera? Gonna lock yourself in here, fondle all this old dead tech till your balls shrivel up? Now that I like. You know, V, just go big, like humongous. Provoke 'em. Didn't like it one bit either. 'Kay, let's talk gear. You'll reach a terminal at the end, jack in and breach the cams, giving Reed his window to slip into the building. From suspect waste, some sewage leak too. Don't worry, suit's piss and shit proof. Was just about to mention, he'll be there too, of course. You'll take different elevators up, here. Area could be heavily guarded, so you'll have to be on your tippy toes. Couldn't get clean intel, so you'll just have to be creative. Improvise. Soon as you meet up, you'll doll up like it's prom night and go to the ball. That's where you'll rendezvous with Songbird. All clear? You're swimming in through flooded tunnels. Reed'll take the high road after you let him inside. You'll swim to the other side, find the terminal, jack in, breach the cams, locate Reed, and crack a door. Then you'll take elevators up. Reed'll open a path to his side. You'll then sneak past the guards and stroll into the party like NC royalty. Seared all that into your brain? Sound good? Preem. Stall for time, okay? V, no! Too hard! Tossing you around, V. Don't let her. Level the field. Ugh. You botched that. Can't get a hold of Reed. Classic MIA. Nothing's going right. Thinks you're adult, V. Reedin's useless. Do something else. He's withdrawing, and we still need a strong response from him. Let me think real quick. For fuck's sake, V. Wow, just opened him up. Nice. Getting there. Almost got it. Far from perfect, but slowly we'll get there. Not doing great, V. Got an idea, though. V. Can't get a hold of Reed. No idea where he is. Chin up, Sweekins. Seeing sunshine round the bend. Just don't you let those bastards walk over you. Struck gold with roulette, really. Gambling throws people around, high and low, brings the joy of winning and the despair of defeat. Perfect for our purposes. Listen, Reed's MIA for now, can't wait for him. Gotta do both scans on your own. Okay, V. Got all we need. Need an array of emotions, so provoke, but subtly so, or they'll clam up. Scan'll be a bust. V, important. You're not there to have fun. Simple bets, red or black only. None of the double street or basket bullshit, understood? Couldn't wait till I was done. Want the chords? Think that alone makes you one of us? All right, special agent. What'd the president promise in return, huh? Gotta know who I'm dealing with here. He'd know. Old dog, but senses sharp as ever. Even spit wouldn't make it past him. Easy, V. No tension. Make sure he thinks all's preem. Myers will either have to take the fall, let herself be buried in dirt for this, or she'll defy the world and spark another war. Fuck me. Listen, V, we need to get her out. For everyone's sake. Scan 'em now. It's why you went there. Managed to learn that some pop megastar is gonna grace the party with a show. Guest list? Expect everybody who's anybody. That includes you. Gonna don fancy outfits and rub shoulders with VIPs. Be warned, though. Fancy doesn't mean easy. Ready for the deets, V? What's with you? Ready or not? Black Sapphire, the most heavily guarded place in Dogtown. Doesn't mean security's airtight, though. Now focus. Saul'll open a passage to his side. For you ask, yeah, it's the only way. You're gonna meet here. Already know what the hotel looks like. Really hard to miss. Flooded tunnels here. That's your way inside. Wouldn't want to be in her shoes if that shit floats to the top. It's like running along the edge. Story of your life, kinda. Provocative, this one. Real careful now. Phew. Nice little dodge, V. V, think I figured him out. Little duo's got a habit of testing boundaries, provoking to see what emerges. You gotta play along. To a point. Good. Little worm's opening up. Tread lightly. Tread carefully with that duo, V. Everyone out! Now! What'll it be, honey buns? All right, a little sourpuss. V's here! Hey! Target down. Target down. Wait, no! Wait, no! Yeah, so like Medellin. Or Night City a few years later. Let me see, global arms trade? Check. Personality theft? Check. Oh, and gross overconfidence? Big check. Been here before, Reed. It's exactly like then. Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Flack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though. Yeah, all 4 of them. Franchise went belly up like everything else here. Few years later, Hanson moved in. Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry. Well, come on. We're waiting. Let's go. Do it. Do it now. V? Hansen's not one to wait. Need to move, peeps. Hey, no pressure, but wanted to know how you're doing on those stations. Okay, got another station for you to try. Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key. Remember last time we had this convo? Thought you didn't believe in coincidences. Gave her free reign back then, too. You know I'm right. Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's first mission. Reminds me of a few other sitches we handled. One in particular sticks out. Cover that in a minute. V, any progress? Need a track before we can hack the runner's car. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot. Course I knew. Textbook move. Not exactly my first mission, V. Please, not exactly my first mission, V. Call like that comes with the territory. Want to be all practical? They brought it on themselves. They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners. The dirty politics, injustice, and manipulative bullshit can eat my ass. But at the end of the day, it's hard not to have fun doing what you're good at. Anyway, so why was it you called? It's a car rental company, for Christ's sake. How sophisticated a system can they have? See if I can find more info. If the one's not enough, we'll improvise. Looks that way. Luckily, shouldn't be a big problem. Clever. Think standing around's gonna help? Leading a gang of wannabe soldier thugs? Fuck. Give me a sec. Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk. They're driving a rental, plans to break into the rental service system. Well, Fed tech wizards are just more skilled than kabukis. Hey V, really need you to look to those tracking stations. Use your scanner, find one nearby. Should be one close to Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. It's not wrong. Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed. Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites. Karen Exotics specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. Suck it up. This is FIA trunk ops, soldier. Hey, you made it. Seriously, though, the tech just works. And we'll have your back the whole way.
What the fuck?
I wrote you because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando. I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex. Lately, all the time. But I know the old me is long gone. I'm a different person now. Somewhere under all these masks. Always used to tell myself, cut the jitters, Alex, you don't get nervous. Guess you'd call it burnout. Or maybe just the need for anything resembling normal. In the habit of considering every possible outcome. Surprised. Really. Often? Not the word I'd use. Sweet of you to say. If I even know what that is anymore. Say, you ever think about who you'd be now if, life had taken a different turn? As in nomads? Sounds fucking wretched. Padre might have something to say about that. Well, I know him. Kinda doubt he's got a file on me. Getting tangled up in trouble, you mean? Believe in destiny? You can't know. Things could have been way worse. Jeez, what'd this city ever do to you? And everything good. An actor. Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially. Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a braindance star. Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her. The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it. Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint U.S. Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's soul killer. The matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the black wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you in Songbird. Also, they're selling Hansen access codes, handy when Songbird goes to extract the matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation. Yep, Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side. Gonna miss that next paycheck because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen. I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out. Hey, V, how's the field treating ya? Get your head around those stations? Expect me to believe you've never taken anything off a body before? Definitely. Her brother transfers his memories to external databanks, and he's had these stolen before. They wouldn't risk losing these codes. Expect me to believe you've never taken anything off a body before? Definitely. Her brother transfers his memories to external databanks, and he's had these stolen before. They wouldn't risk losing these codes. Welcome to the agency. Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves. But, for a while now, I've been trying to be more honest with myself. Hey, yeah. Like, who are you anyway? We're the stink of chew in some rat hole motel. The world in song is much more beautiful than in reality. Intensely so. Plus, I just like to dance. Nah, not for more than an audience of one. Just dreaming of being under the lights. I think so too. And you know what? Acting's an honorable craft. You can bring forth emotions in people they didn't know they had. Help them escape life's tedium. Or worse. In the service, not much of that honor to speak of. Thanks, V. Really. Amen. Ain't that the truth? Ooh, I love this song. Don't mention it. I know. First, retirement. See you soon, V. Where everyone's watching me. But I know and they know it's all make-believe. And I got mine for you. Shit, and my toes. To take my mind off the mission, not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense. Norma Desmond, Sunset Boulevard. Guessing that doesn't ring any bells. I have a soft spot for tragic characters. Not to mention I see something of myself in her. Neither of us know when to let go. No surprise. It's ancient far as films go. Will do.
Reed! They're giving us the slip!
Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Saul imagines he's responsible for her, always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality, life. With mixed results, mind you. Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat. Ain't half bad, your rhythm. Go figure. Don't do this often, I'm guessing. Wasn't thinking of dancing, but never mind. Doing shit, just 'cause. No forethought. Carefree relaxing. Not exactly. Brings back a lot of memories, all this. One in particular sticks out. Please. Not exactly my first mission, V. Want to be all practical? They brought it on themselves. Course I knew. Textbook move. Not exactly my first mission, V. Call like that comes with the territory. Hello, V. Surprised? Couldn't agree more. Well, guess we'll have to see where this takes us. Come by the moth, would ya? Got a black sack on your head? Didn't think so. Means it's from me. Finally. Good. Really no other way? Really? For those no longer with us. For the fallen. To Jackie. Sure, to Silverhand. To T-Bug. Kumpai. Takamura's son. A man of honor, a patriot, a comrade. How'd it go down, V? How did he die? Talking about you. The chances, huh? I get that. To Parker. Buried, I guess, as always. But not especially. Saul was already dead to me for 7 years. Just need to remember that. Settle back into that same feeling. Well, I'm not that easy to get rid of. Especially when I got skin in the game. Fucking fate of an FIA agent. So, here we are, facing complicated dilemmas. And US is rolling up its shit, breaking camp. My bags are packed too. Got one last assignment. Eliminate you. Got a few months to live, right? So I'm content to wait. In-house contest, you see. Already chalked up a few accidents and dieds of natural causes. Gotta say, I'm curious. How'd it go down with Reed? Save the stale comebacks for the bozos at the afterlife. Damn straight. Checked your hat size lately? You're not that important. You assume correctly. He didn't die with lead in his back. How you know I'm not doing that? Gonna sit around being bored. Finally. You too. Remember, it's my job to kill you. Don't let anyone beat me to it. That's where you're wrong. Not a problem. FIA's chaos and organizational clusterfuck. No one will probe for a while. To Scorpion. Well, I will drink to Reed. A man of honor, a patriot, and a fool of the kind they just don't make anymore. Meaning, Saul was stubborn in defense of ideas. What do you think? He died for Myers or Somi? Reed through and through. Mutual friend once told me Reed gave his all to save others, 'cause he just couldn't save himself. Poor bastard. Fucking overgrown superego. If only his mind had been as big, he'd be alive today. Did you like him? Peeps back at the firm will wilt with envy when I post a died after a long, grueling illness. Now, you'll tell me how he died. Close. Warm, sunny place, definitely. Orbital Air's long sought a way to get rid of its competition. They'd be at each other's throats sooner or later anyway. The new United States was in no way involved in the recent events at NC International and Translunar. Song didn't have any either. Well, here's to all fools with principles. Maybe, but that's not Reed. Grab a seat. Couldn't be sure you'd show. My luck's in then. Huh. Sure you don't want to keep it? Sad songs I just don't like. But this mood'll pass. It's gotta. I'll dance again before too long. Well, I will drink to Reed. What would you say to a drink first? They're just asking for it. 'Kay, let's dance. Got a grenade! Give 'em hell! They're fuck out of luck. Won't let you assholes kill me! Fucking shitheads! Here! Enjoy! Let's go, limp dicks! Let go! Sure. Talk later. Fine. I'll wait. Okay, let's hear it. Now, what were we saying? Scav got your tongue? V. What's up? What's happening, V? Hey, watch it there. V! Use your eyes!